The Wild Wild West.
All right, make sure you delete everything bad I said about Colorado.
True. It's not a bad. It is.
Take back everything I said. I promise I take it back.
It's not bad. It is just.
It makes you racist if you don't like that team.
It's charging the game. Exactly. It's charging
You're racist, but there is an argument. Why don't you like them?
It's, dude, here's
That's
the thing.
argument.
You could be against Flash. It could be totally non-racial. You could be against Flash.
I don't like the flashy stuff.
Flash and Pomp. It's Flash and Pomp.
I don't like the flashy stuff.
I know. Flash and Pomp, dude. That whole team, if he was like, dude, we're in here, trad values.
If it was trad values, I'd love it.
You'd be like, this is the best.
He does. That's where he gets you. Because he does have trad values.
He does, dude.
He is the man.
True.
With trad values.
True.
But then I see the flashy stuff and I go, that's not college football. What the hell happened to my sweet college football?
You might break the dam. Dude's going to speak up. It's going to be like the Me Too movement.
I'm going to be the first, dude. White dudes are going to start coming forward being like, I also don't like Colorado football. Anyway, it's funny that's like giving me anxiety.
Is it really?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
That's like a thing where I'm like, people are going to think I'm a dickhead.
They're going to spaz. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Fucking jerks.
More importantly, dude, it's gray sweatpants time. Mm-hmm. And I'll be honest, before it became like the last couple years, it's become like a thing on the internet where women are like, nice.
Yeah,
it's gray
dude.
sweatpant time.
I don't like that.
Now people are looking at my penis in gray sweatpants.
Are they really?
And I don't like it. I don't want women to see gray sweatpants and go, let's look. Because it's a nub, dude. I got little anti-Colorado nubs.
A little no buffalo sign?
I had a crossed out buffalo. That's my little tiny bird. That's true. If you have a tiny penis, you hate Colorado football. That Venn diagram's a circle. Is your penis a nub in gray sweatpants? Chances are you cheer for Colorado State.
Yeah, man. I've been getting closer and closer to just embracing my nub. And
this is a full nub, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
But you're sitting down, too. It sucks into your body. You're going to stand up. That nub's going to release,
No,
dude.
now that I brought it up, you guys are going to look at my nub, too.
I can't see it.
I hope I get a fucking semi.
I've already tried to see it twice. I'm sitting down. You're blocking
I'm hiding the nub.
That's why dudes sit and cross their legs to hide their nub and say, oh, my jeans are just designed like this to just stick up like that.
That's not my penis sticking out. That's the bulge of the jeans. It actually is a tiny penis underneath there.
I could actually put my penis in this, but I won't.
My penis fits perfectly into that little ripple in my jeans.
Levi Strauss knew exactly what he was doing.
Yes. He was the first sheath. Levi sheath.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just wish women would keep all of their sexual opinions to themselves.
I agree, dude. I don't think they have them, dude. They're lying.
Yeah, you think women really see fucking?
I was gonna get sexist about the. Now that we're on the Patreon, I'll get a little sexist.
Real fans of comedy,
the real comedy fans, dude. This is what they love about New York comics like us.
True.
We are not afraid to be sexist. We're not like those LA pussies. We keep it real.
True, dude.
That girl, that Bobert.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing a girl with a gun being like, I love the Constitution. It's like,
yeah.
Some guy fucked you and you took that personality.
Yeah.
Some
True.
guy with a Blue Lives Matter t-shirt on a Predator or
I know what you mean.
Punisher skull fucked you and you're like, oh, I also love firearms and the Constitution.
Yeah. He rearranged. He arranged the whole DNA sequence, dude.
Girls adopt whoever they're dating's personality within a month.
It's best case scenario.
Yeah.
Because if they don't adopt it, they'll break up.
If they buck,
you're done.
Yeah.
You cannot have harmony in a household with a political divide within the household. It doesn't work.
True.
It really dude, and COVID was shook people out.
Yeah, because girls loved COVID.
COVID was a psyop on girl brain, dude.
Girls love when people are sick. They love when someone's sick.
They love being sick.
They love being
Girls
sick.
Girls fucking love being ill.
They're always lying about being sick.
Oh, yeah. Dude, literally, COVID was like this. When COVID happened, I just opened my coat to my babe and said, just come into my worldview.
Yes.
It's safe in here. She was getting so scared. Everyone was trying to scare her. And I said, babe, don't believe anything.
It's a cold.
She said, oh, it's so nice in here. I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, my babe got based. Chicks either got based during COVID or they
Chicks did get based.
They got fucking based, dude. Otherwise, it was
sick.
like if you didn't get based during COVID and you had kids, you just like mentally abused your kids. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but like,
Yeah.
you put shit over your kid's face and you said,
your
you
face, you're
might
gonna
die.
You're gonna die today.
You might die and the president's evil.
I can't believe the president is so evil.
And then I'm really scared I'm gonna die. My parents were like, if it's my time, it's my time. Get over here. Dude, how can you argue against that?
Phil's bitch ass was still going to the bar.
Beast.
And my mom was
Beast.
like, you can't go to the bar. I was actually one of them. Too. I was like, dude, stop going to the bar. It was when I was home at the beginning of COVID. He was still going to the bar.
The very beginning was crazy.
It was a based bar that he goes to. It was a very
Obviously, dude.
Everyone was like, dude, fuck that. We're getting drunk. They were all alcoholics.
They also were probably like,
had to pretend it was political.
True.
They just needed to drink. That's also a nice move.
Yeah,
Being like, nah, dude, I love freedom so much.
True.
It's like, you sure you're not just an alcoholic that has to go to a boat party?
I started watching the beginning of a documentary about people in New York City who hit the bar at like 7 a.m. Some guy started filming them.
Dude, I went.
Did you really?
I did a interview at something, and then they brought me to a local bar.
Did they really?
And they were like, let's get some pictures here, which was so fucking embarrassing.
What time was it?
It was for real, like maybe noon.
Okay.
And they were like, no, this is like a famous New York dive bar. The dudes get here at like 7 or 8 a.m.
Yeah, dude. I was watching a
Dude, I
documentary
went in
about like
with
2000.
a photographer. They were all looking at me like, what the fuck
Oh,
is this?
that's what you're. Oh God.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And you were sitting there like.
Yeah, I was like holding a beer, like I don't know why the fuck I ever did a fucking interview.
Dude, I saw when I was going up to Rochester, I saw that the guy was like, "Can you do?" There was like a Rochester show,
Yeah,
and I couldn't do it. We were like going out to eat with our friends. I was
the
like,
news.
Not the news. The Rochester podcast. There was like a podcast, and I was like, so I was looking it up. I saw you made an appearance.
I did?
Yeah, and I was watching. It was like they're asking you questions like, "What do you think?" You, I don't know. I don't know. It was like a couple of years ago. It was making me laugh so fucking hard. I was like, "Holy shit, he did the show!"
I can mail it in on a fucking show. I can really mail it in.
So what's the show
What's
like?
the comedy show like?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't understand. I literally don't know how to answer that question. When people are like, what do you like stylistically on stage? It's like, I don't know. They're like, what do you talk about? It's like,
talk about your life.
I talk about Down syndrome. They're like, okay, well, that was Shane Gillis, everybody.
Do you talk about like your life? It's like, I gain inspiration from another life that I have.
Yeah.
I tap into another existence and I gain all my inspiration from that.
And it's not their fault because they're, when you do like the local news.
Yeah, of course.
They're just they're like, all right, here's the schedule today.
Yeah, of course. No, of course.
I've never even imagined talking to a comedian.
Yeah, true.
I have no interest in this.
Yeah. It's the same thing. You go, sometimes I think of funny stuff too. It's like,
yeah.
I can never do it. Yeah, it's the same exact conversation, but I can never do that.
It takes a lot of guts to get up there. It's like, no, it takes being shameless.
Yeah.
Being at a low point in your life. Being like, fuck it, I'll get up there.
True. Being like, I'm the best.
I know deep down I'm the best.
Yeah,
I'm depressed enough to give this thing a shot.
Yeah, I've surveyed all of my other options and I might kill myself. So
yeah, if this doesn't work out, it's time to head down to the old rope store.
I haven't been really getting the blues.
You have not had the blues?
Not really. I mean, they creep in every now and again, but it's usually like I just need to sleep.
I had it's usually, well, obviously for me, it's alcohol.
Yeah, that'll get you.
I got the blues after that Notre Dame loss.
Yeah, that's
Sunday. I had the blues real bad.
Yeah, there's like a reason for it. Like if that's the whole thing with depression, if there's no reason, then they diagnose you. That's like a loved one dying. They say, well, we'll give you 6 months if you're still depressed, or then we'll give you the clinical diagnosis. Do you know that?
No, that's
if you have like a spouse die, they give you like 6 months to get over it. If you don't get over it in like a certain amount of time, they're like, now you're clinically depressed. Is that kind of weird?
I don't know. I guess I have the blues pretty often.
You get the blues?
Yeah. I'm a sad little fucking bitch all the time.
Dude, I don't get it. I just get confused now. I'm in the period where I just like sit in a room and I go like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now.
I am so much dumber than I used to be.
Really?
I feel like I'm way dumber.
How?
I don't know. I think I got dumber.
I can't remember anything, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
oh my God, I can't remember.
Dude, I used to crush Jeopardy. I put on Jeopardy now. I'm like, they're like, who lost to Ohio State this week? I'm like,
I
don't remember. Oh fuck, I was there.
dude, I was talking about Providence, Rhode Island. I was like, yeah, I was talking about Blizz. I'm like, yeah, Blizz is coming with me to come. I was like, and he was with me in
Oh, dude.
not Boston, Providence. I was like, sweet, there it is.
Yeah.
I start to panic too, which doesn't help. I'm like, you have Alzheimer's, you're fucked. You can't remember shit. Shut up.
Yeah, that's
Providence.
When you do the road a lot, you're like, I have no idea where I was or who was with me.
Yes.
Every single week.
It's bad for
Like,
you.
I'll be talking to O'Connor. I'll be like, dude, I was in Florida. It was fucking sick. He was like, I was with you.
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago. Like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to move your brain around that much, dude.
Dude, just nonstop traveling.
It fries it.
Doing the same material. Having the exact same
Yeah,
night
true.
every weekend.
That's lit though. When you get that new tag and you go, yes,
Got it. New
Yes.
tag, not a big deal.
15 seconds acquired.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll be gloating off that. I had like 2 new things and I was gloating all weekend. I'm like,
Yeah.
Britt, you should have seen the late one. It was crazy.
It was
dude.
so sick.
It was crazy. I just came up with a thing and I was like, that's crazy.
I did it last night. Turned
Did
the
you really?
Jets on. First show was average.
Yep.
Went upstairs, sat there. People were like, that was awesome. I was like, that fucking sucked.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're a psycho. I was like, yeah, I guess. I was like, I can do better. Like, all right, dude. It's not that serious. You're at a bar in Long Island, dude.
Oh, but
Relax.
it is,
And I'm
dude.
like,
Oh.
it is. It means that it's the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, it does help. It does help. I had a bad one, good one combo on Friday. It was like, okay. And then that night, it was weird. I'm getting good at being able to be like, all right, that was annoying and super stressful, and just being like, brain dump. Who cares? And then I had a blast.
That's good.
It used to just, I was like, damn, I used to dwell on everything for so long. I told you I had Maya in the showroom, and I got back and I was like, you could never bring our daughter sit in the showroom. That's ridiculous. And I was just like, I watched her just so I can like, I'm like, all right, no big deal. And I'm like, let's move past this, and just brain dumped it.
Yeah.
And then had a blast. And I'm like, damn, I would have carried that with me and been like, this is why I can't do this. It's just like, fuck it,
Yeah,
let's roll.
that's me, though. I do that all day.
I used to do that all the time.
I pout.
I used to do it all the time, and I would go, oh, I can't do this. This is why I could. It's just like, dude, whatever. Let's roll. Let's roll the dice. Let's just roll the dice
Cast
again.
the die. Cast the diary.
Had my dude, I was shitting so
Yeah,
much.
that'll take your mind off problems.
Yeah, true.
If you have vicious diarrhea, you're like, nothing matters. I just need to be near a toilet.
I did a hard reset, dude.
Need to get to a toilet.
True, that was
Dropping a vicious diarrhea in a public place sucks.
the green room, dude. I did fucking.
I've hit all the way. The airport, thank God for the Delta Lounge. That's where you drop vicious diarrhea.
Yeah. I dropped on a plane on the way.
That's unbelievable.
You have to,
You're
dude.
not afraid to shit on a plane.
I
That's-
have to.
That's let's roll. That's flight
Roll the dice,
dice.
dude.
You're ready to storm the front.
Well, I'll just go. I'll forget about this as soon as I'm like, it's going to be
As
embarrassing.
soon as
or
I
walk
sit
past
down,
the
it's
lady.
over.
Nah, I just go. I'll get off the plane.
No,
It'll
that's
be
what I
fine.
mean. As soon as you take that
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
you're like,
oh, yeah.
I'm back in my seat.
Yeah, dude.
No, what are they going to do?
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Although it was a small one, so it's like I forget
You
where.
can't take a huge shit
That
on a
was
plane.
to Salt Lake. Salt Lake. I think I had to take a dump
It's
on
a
the
long
plane.
flight.
Yeah, and that was when I almost shit myself on the way to the airport. That was my fault. That was dietary.
That was on me.
That was dietary. That wasn't the horrible
You
worldwide
were
pandemic.
Jackson. You got into the trash can before
Dude,
you
Jackson's
left.
going blind.
No.
Yes, dude. I've been noticing him. Like, I'll walk him, and he'll like walk into fucking like street poles, just clonk, and he hangs behind you. So you're walking, all of a sudden he's like, boom, you're like, what? And then instantly you're like, what the fuck, dude? Because you just come to a crash, and he'll hear his head just nail a pole.
God, I hate walking a dog when they decide when they think they're in control of where we're going.
Dude, well, what I've learned though is
When I was a young man, I'd pull the shit out of my dog.
dude,
like
I
a
was-
fucking psycho.
I was doing that like
Yeah,
6 months ago.
They're doing that.
Oh, dude.
My
and
dog
him-
was huge too.
We
It was
reached a
battle,
truce,
dude.
dude. We reached a truce because I'll get so mad that I would do that like full step,
Yeah.
like get over
When they're
here.
walking and they're smelling something for 10
Did you ever
minutes.
see someone else do that? And you go,
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was doing that. Now I've learned if he pulls hard twice in a row, it's usually because he has to shit or pee. So now I go, all right, buddy. And then if he pees after that and he still fucks around, like tighten the leash and go, let's go, brother.
Yeah.
We're fucking out of here. So he'll fuck around nonstop.
Yeah.
But now he's fucking blind, dude. So like he'll go, I'll let them off their leashes to take a dump.
That's kind of fun though.
Dude, he's so nice, dude.
Yeah.
It makes him even more lovable, though.
Being in a house with a blind dog's pretty fucking great.
Dude, he walks
They
in
get
shit.
lost.
Yeah, dude, he
You'll
walked in.
find them. They're just in a corner. Just
Lamise had him, and he said he walked into the dishwasher like twice. Just
I've walked into a couple dishwashers.
True.
I fell through a dishwasher once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was fucking hammered.
Full or was it loaded with plates?
The door was open.
Oh,
I was
God.
at the sink. Shit, it was in college, and I just fell through and smashed the door off a dishwasher at my friend's house. And I got up and went to bed.
True.
And they're like, "Who ripped the dishwasher off?" I was like, "This is gonna be like $800."
That must have been so loud.
It must
too.
have been insane, dude.
Oh my God. Damn, it fucking broke.
I ripped it off, dude.
You could still shut it even if the bottom
I
was
did
broke.
shut it.
You shut it back?
Yeah, somebody opened it. Somebody opened it. It was like, what the fuck?
Someone thought they hulked out. They're like, holy fuck, dude. I fucking ripped it off. Oh, that's such a fun. There's nothing better than breaking something and getting away with it. And being like, oh.
They're like, did somebody fall through this?
I'm trying to think. I don't remember falling through it.
That would have been loud. We would have woken up.
I did hear something go bump in the night, but I didn't think it was someone crashing.
I thought it was just a raven rapping at my door. I thought somebody was rapping at my chamber door.
Me and Lemaire saw a big spooky head on the way up here. It's a dude in an orange Jeep, and he finally busted out since it's Halloween season. The tire cover with like the sick and twisted jack-o'-lantern, and we were just, dude, it's got to be being like a serious spooky head like that. Lemaire seems to agree. Well, Lemaire floated the theory, and I kind of agree with it, that they're just like, they're nasty, dude. If you're waiting to bust out the menacing apparel,
no,
that's a spooky
so
head.
Fun.
It's a spooky head. Is it fun or is it like demonic? That's what we were trying to figure out. I started getting it.
The Jeep tire thing is. Were you guys a little high for this?
I took my microdose, so I was getting deeply unsettled, trying to figure like what was the root.
If I was high, I could see me being like, "That's a fuck. That guy's fucked up to want that."
Well, like what's at the root of being a spooky head that hard?
Jocks.
You think so?
Jocks were mean.
Troops get the pass. If you want to get the Grim Reaper tat and you're the troop, obviously, dude, get spooky tats. You need those. But it's just a dude on the way to his office.
Like ROTC, then it's like, all right.
Yeah, chill with that shit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. But yeah, dude, I was watching. This guy's just like in office clothes, driving his orange Jeep with a fucking just the most menacing jack-o'-lantern face on the tire cover. And I was like, dude, like you took time to fucking put that thing on.
Took the life's good off.
He took life's good, menacing fucking guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, what are you getting out of that? I mean, if it makes you happy, you're like, I just love the season. Cool. But I was like, is there like a twisted ulterior motive?
I like that season.
I love the season too.
I love the Halloween music from the movie Halloween.
Yeah, I love the spooky season.
Come on, dude.
But it's like, dude, how hard were you, or how long were you waiting for it to just get totally spooky?
Yeah, you had to wait all summer, just like, dude, I can't wait.
I enjoy it.
All I want to do is scare everybody.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like, yeah, dude, I have a bloody knife under my. Just kidding. It's a decoration. It's like, Jesus, man, what the hell? A murder weapon?
Murder's not funny.
Not at all. Not whatsoever. Although, but again, it's like you do get to when the season gets kicking, it is nice.
It's funny people don't use guns for that.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean? It's always a butcher's knife.
Yeah, true. I might get a big
big giant handgun and be like, this killed 5 people.
I might get one of those blow up things for my front yard that's just Mandalay Bay. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it is sick to like totally embrace death for like a month, but it's not even about that. It's about girls being sluts, dude. They don't even care about death.
It's about girls being sluts.
Like dude, I'm just trying to celebrate death in my fucking abuelos, and it's just women dressed scantily, and I'm going, this is not what.
This is not Halloween.
This is not what abuela would have wanted.
Not Dia de los Muertos.
It's all about just flash, dude, and fucking getting.
I don't
naked.
like to. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to like Dia. No.
We need to go pray at the cemetery.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about skeletons.
Exactly. And then have some pumpkin cake.
How scared of skeletons are Hispanic people?
The most.
They're so afraid of skulls.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, you know, there were people, I don't know if it was Spanish people, but people used to keep your ancestors' skulls. And you would just like, you'd have like your dad's skull. He would die and you'd keep the skull.
Nice.
It'd be like your grandfather's skull, your dad's skull.
Yeah.
And you just fucking be like, sweet. You
keep it in your room. You go, now what do you think? Not so funny now, are you, asshole? Fucking bitch.
Jerk. True.
You treated me like shit. Now look at you. You're a fucking skeleton.
I didn't think about that. You could be like, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, I was fucking around up at that school that you paid for, dude. All right. You didn't have to get in my face about it. I didn't even want to go to Catholic school. I begged you to public school. And yeah, I was messing around, all right?
I did. There was a lot of horseplay, Dad. You didn't have to be a fucking prick about it.
You up there messing around at that school, stressing your mother out. Yeah, Dad, I was messing around. I messed around the whole fucking time, dude. I didn't listen to a single thing.
Do one thing. I was a fucking dumbass the whole time.
And I know you messed around too.
Yeah, very Shakespearean.
Yeah, true.
Holding your dad's skull, being like, you jacked off. You jacked off a bunch and I didn't even think about it.
Until I held your skull.
Now I'm holding your skull thinking about all the times you must have jacked off.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm talking about.
That's podcasting 101.
Dude, fuck you. That might be 102.
That is the next level. That's AP.
That's AP podcasting. We do gotta get
That's
some
what
interns.
separates us.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of people aren't talking about holding their dad's skull and thinking about all the times he jizzed.
Exactly. Dude, nobody is.
And all how Mexicans are afraid of skeletons. Nobody's talking about how Mexicans are afraid of skeletons. We don't need a wall, dude. We need to put up spooky Halloween decorations.
That
Skeletons dancing. They'd be like, oh, Dios mío.
Wait, you were saying at the border?
Yeah. Just put up a bunch of scarecrows. Skeleton scarecrows. And then
Brightly colored skulls.
that'd be so scary.
Dude, even the coyotes would be like, oh, Dios mío. I'm so sorry. I've been living wrong.
That was fun when I was in Spain. They just got Halloween.
Did they really?
They were like just getting the Americanized Halloween. They were so pumped.
Damn, you're like, check it out.
They were like, dude, we get to dress up as fucking vampiros, brujas, Frankensteins.
That must have been fun to witness. Did they go hard with it?
They went hard.
Yeah.
They were like,
it's in
yeah,
the
it was
blood.
new to them, so they were all kind of winging it.
Oh, really?
They're just like bats.
What kind of
Bats
were they
are
handing
so
out candy?
scary. Yeah.
Dulce de leches?
There was a lot of fucking sweet gummies. They love gummies over there.
Oh, man, I can get into that.
Yeah.
Were they weird flavors?
Yeah.
It'd be obviously it'd be like a weird flavor, like a flan.
And then it was
gummy.
in a Muslim town. So all the Muslim people brought in all their treats, which was like
What's Muslim candy like?
goat milk, fried goat milk. One of the parents gave me one. I was like, oh, this looks good. And I bit into it. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck
It was
this?
bad?
And they were speaking Spanish. They're like, leche con... I was like, leche. This is fried. This is just milk. This is just hard milk.
It was just a goat milk gusher.
Yeah, it was. I was pretty upset
That
about
was a room temp goat milk gusher.
it. It was absolutely exactly what it was.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really got into Muslim candy. I want to get some of it.
They like the treats, though. They like the
Do you
gummies.
think they're sour heads?
They
Though?
like the gummies. Yeah, they are sour
They
heads.
are warhead heroes, dude.
They love warheads. They're dying to get their hands on the atomic warheads.
Damn, what if you assassinated one of like the Middle Eastern leaders with a fucking super sour warhead?
Dude, it would work.
You fought him up with the spice. Remember the spicy warheads?
No.
Oh, you hit him with an atomic fireball.
Yes, I do remember that.
So
yes.
atomic fireballs, then warheads came out with spicy warheads.
Fireballs were fucking rough.
Fireballs
dude.
are crazy, dude. A jawbreaker was nasty too.
Jawbreakers were good.
Jawbreakers are
I would
sick.
chew the fuck out of those things.
Careful.
I know.
Careful.
You're right. I don't do it anymore.
Oh God, you get to it is nice working that down. You get to that middle part, and you finally it's like dog bone.
Just at the park. As soon as you eat it, just back to sprinting as fast as you can.
I cracked through. I got to the core.
I'm the fastest guy possible.
Oh, dude, the jaw. Yeah, trying to work through a jawbreaker quick was nice.
Remember when being fast was like sick?
Yeah, dude.
Just being like, dude, I'm so fucking fast.
Dude, I used to wake up and like my cousin's house was across the driveway, so I would just sprint to his house.
Yeah.
Just like just walk in, like go through their closet, and be like, nice, they just went food shopping.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, they have good cereal.
If you smash it, it makes it bigger.
My grandfather on my dad's side used to buy Entenmann's in bulk and sell them in his neighborhood. Pretty funny.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty funny. So my dad said when he was little, they would go to the freezer and just get frozen Entenmann's cherry pies, and they would steal from his stash. They were nug pinching
nice
basically,
move.
and he would just like, I would just gnaw on a fucking frozen cherry pie, dude. And I'm like, damn, you are a fucking fat bastard, aren't you?
What was your favorite Halloween costume that you ever had?
Ninja.
Ninja's nice.
I ran Ninja back to back for like 4 years. I should bring it back this year.
My mom wasn't letting me get spooky costumes.
No, I don't think I really had.
And then I got Freddy Krueger one year. It was fucking nuts,
Careful.
dude. I got the glove. I got the. By the second house, I was sweating through that fucking rubber mask. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't fuck with the rubber
I got
mask.
Scream.
Did you?
I got the Screamer.
That's scary, dude.
Scream mask is so sick.
Wait, was there a battle between like the costume picking where you're like, what the fuck?
Be like, dude, I always go as a football player.
Oh, you're a football player.
Every time.
Could you have been a dead football player?
That's spooky.
That'd have been pretty crazy. You have like
Yeah.
black circles on your eyes and like a red thing.
Yeah.
Like, I died.
No, they would just
I
never
dropped
buy
on the
me.
field.
They would never buy a cool mask. You know, when you would go to the Halloween store and be like, dude, I want that Freddy Krueger mask.
But they were
so
doing you a
bad.
favor. Those things suck, dude.
Yeah, I wore it once. It blew ass.
Yeah, no. Those things blew. I don't know if I
No,
ever
they'd
got-
get me like fucking black eye makeup and just black my eyes out, put me in a black fucking hoodie. Be like, you're a ghost. They would spend $10,
Me and my cousin.
draw some stitches on your forehead, be like, you're a dead fucking ghost.
I think I was a girl for Halloween one time. Me and my cousin were girls.
Whoa, bro.
I CD'd.
Whoa,
I cross-dressed.
Whoa,
Yeah, me and
bro.
my cousin were girls.
I could never, dude. I was a
It
dead
is-
ghost.
It is what it was. We were fucking girls, I think. And my dad was pissed. And my dad was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was a little nasty little thing, bro.
I can't judge, dude. I did the fifth grade talent show as the Village People. My sisters told me they were gay right before we left. I was like, what? I was a construction worker. I had a jean vest, jean pants, and a yellow hat, yellow helmet. And me and 5 of my friends did a synchronized dance to Fun to Stay at the YMCA. None of us knew they were gay. My sisters,
you thought
right
they were
before
tough.
we left, I thought I was a construction
the
guy.
construction workers.
You're fucking
Native
Indian.
American.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And right before we left, my sisters,
Oh,
you
how
know,
did it affect the performer? You're like,
I
no,
was like,
nuh-uh.
that's fucking bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
You guys are trying to ruin this.
These are the straightest fucking guys there are. Oh.
We're all just the coolest guys possible.
Yeah, dude. I thought it'd be funny when I was little. I remember my dad being like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
I was like, what, me and my cousin are girls. It's funny. We're girls for Halloween. Unless it's just false memory. Unless I just got touched and I'm making it all up.
You got raped on Halloween by the Entenmann's guy.
Some 8th grader raped me and took my candy in the woods. I'm a girl. I'm a girl this year. There's nothing wrong with that. Did you ever snatch candy?
Yeah.
We snatched bags. It was nice. You go,
Give me that fucking whole
I didn't
thing.
get raped. I was snatching candy bags, dude. That's
Yeah.
tough. Getting raped on Halloween would suck, dude.
I did respect the rules of the houses that left the bowl out.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
I respected the rules.
I think I may have dumped in the bag. I think I may have.
If it was something good, I would, but it was always bullshit. If you left the bowl out, it
True,
wasn't. If it was
true.
Snickers or something, I would have fucking.
Yeah. Handing out candy is fun as hell.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Handing out candy
Yeah.
is so fucking fun. Because then you just
I
chill
tried
out.
to do it in West Philly. No one came.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I
My
was
neighborhood-
excited about it.
My neighborhood gets fucking popping with the candy. It's fun. People come by. Yeah, I told you last year we're handing out Jello shots, ripping Jello shots. Very fun.
Getting the parents the Jello shots.
Yeah, hitting them with the Jello shots. Dude, my house is fucking crackhead status right now. I have no
Why?
stuff in my house. It's been fucking like shitty to like, 'cause I you know, because everyone's like, you know, you go to work and like give your kids a good life. I have no shit in my house. My
I was
kids,
going to stand up to get the controller to turn the Xbox on, but I knew everyone would look at my nub.
Oh, true.
So I hid my nub.
Oh, I got
Nice try, nub lookers.
True. They're gonna check it out. It's fucking freaks. They're like Bigfoot finders. Like they'll see grainy footage. Be like, that's it.
That's the nub.
I see it. Oh boy, we might have to pause. I might have to do
You
that
have
fart.
to fart again?
Not fart. This might be diarrhea. It's like the diarrhea that comes up where you start like not salivating, but like you feel it in your mouth.
Take your
almost.
diarrhea.
All right, let me pause up. Hold on. Well, wasn't exactly diarrhea. It was just a little.
It was a warning shot.
It was a it was a bubbler. That was like a bubbler that I should have been over the toilet for, but it was.
Oh, you just went in there and risked a standing fart?
Yeah, it was, but you can't tell. That's the thing with this disease.
Why don't
It's
you
like,
just sit down and risk it?
because this is like you get you know when you have to fart, you're supposed to fart. When you get diarrhea, like your whole body gets overwhelmed with like the diarrhea feeling. That's what I have right now. And then I go and I'm like, no, that was just like a violently wet fart. I'm gonna let it just do its thing.
You ever try Pepto-Bismol? That shit
tried.
works.
I don't like that stuff.
It tastes bad, but it works.
Does it work? Does it help with diarrhea?
Yeah, it's what it's for.
I didn't know that. I thought it was for like acid reflux.
And diarrhea.
What?
Yeah.
Will it solid me back up?
Upset stomach, diarrhea, indigestion, diarrhea. I do have another thing in there that's good. Mylanta.
Mylanta helps.
That's going to coat your gut. That's going to help you.
No,
and Mylanta is a nice little, I like it.
It's a nice flavor.
I don't know what it is. It's like a nice little lemony milk.
Oh, Mylanta.
Ooh,
that is
Mylanta.
Nice.
No homo.
True.
It's not gay.
Not at all. Lemony
I
milk.
like a lemony milk shot in my fucking throat. I go, oh, yeah, Mylanta.
Fuck me. Dude, I was telling you, I have an empty house. I have no shit. They took my stuff like a week ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know when you move, they take all your shit. Like, I thought they take it the day before you move. Like, all right, we'll catch you down there. They take it like fucking 10 days before you go. My whole house is empty, dude. There's nothing in there. We're living like crackheads in my house. Air mattresses.
Perfect.
Air mattresses, folding plastic table, and that's it. And dude, I'm like, dude, you get all this shit for your kids, and you're like, they truly don't need any of it. They are chilling in there, dude. In an empty house, no couch, no TV, having a good time.
It's probably fun.
It's a blast. I thought it'd be kind of fun, but like, dude, it's fucked up because you're like, yeah, I gotta like work, or I gotta like get stuff. Like, kids don't give a fuck. It's just a thing you say so you can go do cool stuff, dude. They don't care at all. They could give a fuck. The TV hurts. I was trying to hit her today, like, dude, we got to get our TV back. I got to go to work so I can get my TV back. She was kind of like, she like just laughed. She's like, where did our TV go? I'm like, the movers took it.
They took it.
She goes, what? And she's like, can we watch on your laptop? I'm like, yeah, we can watch Peppa Pig on my laptop. And she's like, all right, sick. They don't give a fuck about any of the shit in your house. Because you think, like, I'm going to get them this, and they could care less.
Yeah.
She's on the air mattress, like, nice. She has one toy. She has one doll. She's like, sick.
Yeah, that's what kids have been entertained with for the dawn of time until now.
I'm getting rid of all this shit. Once we move, I'm like, I'm going to give that stuff away because they don't need any stuff. If you just give them one thing and just like let them pretend they're
give them a ball.
Just let them pretend they're beating you up for half an hour and they're like, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you kicked my ass. That's all I've been doing. It's crazy. It's been
You let
fucked
her
up.
win in Street Fighter though?
I did, dude. I'm telling you, I let her win. I let her win in Street Fighter. We will play MK, dude. We will see. We will play MK, dude, and you will see what's going on.
I suck at MK.
It's
my worst game by a mile.
MK? You're nice with Sub-Zero.
No, I suck at it.
With Sub, you come back, from what I remember, you start to become a formidable opponent with Sub-Zero. I'm not blowing smoke.
De Los Muertos Sub-Zero.
True.
Did you see that?
No, what?
Spooky Skeleton Sub-Zero is in the game.
What?
If it's in the game, it's EA.
I thought you were just saying like he's a spooky spell. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely D.D.S.
Literally Spooky Skeleton Sombrero Sub-Zero.
I think Sub-Zero was kind of Spanish, wasn't he? I'm going off the movie.
No, I think it's Japanese.
You're right. You're right about that.
Right?
He's Japanese, yeah, for sure.
Lemaire's got to be an MK expert.
I believe Sub-Zero is of the Lin Kuei clan.
Yeah.
That might be Scorpion, though. I mean,
weren't they brothers or something?
No, they're enemies. Their clans are mortal enemies.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah. Sub-Zero does have a brother who was Sub-Zero before him.
All this Mortal Kombat, nobody ever dies.
Well, everybody dies. They just reboot it so everybody comes back every time.
Yeah. No one dies.
Yeah, nobody dies. Yeah. Sub-Zero is of the Lin Kuei. Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
What's Scorpion?
Scorpion,
I'm a Lin Kuei guy. I like the Lin Kuei.
His name's I think he's like Hori Chanzo. I can't remember. He's the Scorpion is from the Kami Bayushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought Scorpion was Lin Kuei.
No, that's the wrong thing.
I thought Scorpion was like something similar to Lin Kuei.
Yeah.
Scorp Dynasty.
Shirai Ryu.
Shirai Ryu.
Yeah.
I was big on Reptile when he came out.
He was nasty. I always admired Reptile from a distance.
Big on Reptile.
People do the back forward acid spit. That was always a nice move.
I hit the acid spit in Miami in the shower.
You went back forward?
Yeah. What was that? It was a package? Nice.
Something nice?
I hope it's something nice.
That'd be nice to get a package. I haven't got a package.
I hope it's an adult toy.
Oh my God.
That I can shove straight up my diarrhea ass.
Oh my God. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we could get, I mean, Paul's obviously on this, but like separately, we could get so freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't have tech involved in my sex life. I could be vibrating. My whole body could be vibrating as I have sex. I could be like plugging into sex sounds. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit that I'm just.
I mean, either way, you're gonna nut. The nut feels good.
Bro, does it ever?
And then you don't have the shame of I can't believe I brought a vibrator into this. The nut's still gonna feel like a fucking cool thing.
Yeah. What if you didn't like obviously stick the vibrator on your ass? What if you just what if you just laid it on your belly?
Feels good. Nah, that feels good too.
I know, dude. Vibrating feels awesome.
Yeah.
At any point, your bottom of your feet. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic.
You remember that massager that I had?
Mm-hmm.
That was out here.
Where
Notice
is it?
how it's disappeared?
Yeah.
I put it on my schlong.
Pop, 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 pop.
And it felt.
Damn, you're probably like the dude from the
pretty
fucking
good.
Pacific. You're the dude from the Pacific. Just
Yeah, I Vaseline that thing. Just people were looking at me like, "What the fuck?"
You're carrying around outside. Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah, I had to cast that thing into Mordor.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No.
it was too powerful.
I'm off the porn again.
You're off the. You're off
I'm
the
off the
nog?
porn again. 2 weeks. I sound like a
I didn't know you were back on.
I was back on.
What were you getting into?
Everything. I was getting. I
My
mean,
man.
for the sake, I was getting.
I like when you're on.
I was into everything.
You know me. I like when you're pleasuring.
I was pleasuring, but it becomes a point where I start to hollow myself out. I'm like, dude, this is just. I have to just chill.
Yeah.
Because at first I'm like, yeah, whatever, no big deal, and then you know.
Oh, I know when you slip
What?
on those road trips when the fam's not home.
Oh yeah, dude.
When they're not with you.
I tell Brittany too. She's like, "Do you like look at?" I'm like, "Yes." Every single. She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Yeah, like."
Think of the worst thing you can think of sexually.
Constantly.
That's what I'm in a hotel room looking at.
Dude, she goes, "Ew, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like I can't fall asleep." She was like, "Oh my god, you use that to fall asleep?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing? I was like, "That's why I want to bring Jackson on the road with me, dude." I want to bring Jackson on the road and just snuggle him, dude. I'd be able to fall asleep so much better if I could snuggle Jackson.
Jackson's probably jacking off too much.
True.
That's why he's going blind on you.
He might be. I want to start bringing him and just fucking coming back. It'd be so nice to come back to him.
You want to bring a dog on the road?
Just bring him, let him chill. I would walk him,
You're
tie
so
him
crazy.
up. Why? That'd be so
You're
fun.
gonna bring a dog on a flight?
I'm about to. I told you.
I know, but
Double dog. If he does this easily,
not double dog there.
I'm bringing 2 dogs, 2 kids on
You're
a
gonna
flight.
bring 2 dogs, 2 kids on a flight. You're gonna shit on the flight.
I'll have diarrhea.
You're gonna
Hopefully.
be the ultimate menace. I would be fucking furious, dude.
I know. We're the very first row.
Recline your seat immediately.
Oh, I have to. Well, dude, there's going to be a
Where are you
potential.
putting these dogs?
I'm in the front row, so they have room to lay down in front of us. And Jackson hopefully will sit in my lap. We're going to be the first thing people see when they get on the airplane. They're going to see 2 kids, 2 dogs, my wife, and they're going to come on and go, "What the fuck?" People are going to be furious, dude. And then Brittany's going to inquire about a seat
You
change.
should say you're an air marshal.
I mean,
You should be like, these dogs are security dogs. I'm not allowed to tell you.
And I did buy them security. I bought them
Security vests.
vests off of Amazon, like
They're
medical.
gonna rip the vests off themselves.
I bought the medical dog vests from Amazon.
You got to get them. Get them Xanax, dude. Knock these fucking dogs out.
I'm gonna give him a Benadryl. A Benadryl you can hit him with. I'm gonna have him blind.
They're gonna have.
I'm his service animal.
They're gonna.
Dude, I'm gonna
You're
be
gonna
down,
give
like,
your dog Benadryl.
I'm gonna be yanking him like, "Stop acting blind, dude. Fuck."
Yeah. He's gonna have an allergic. He's gonna foam at the mouth and have a seizure midair.
I'm gonna test drugs on him.
Early.
I'm gonna test them on him. I think Monday I'm gonna test drugs on
You
him.
got microdose and Benadryl on the canines.
Yeah, I have these CBD drops. Those things do work. If you hit them with the CBD drops,
Yeah.
because they usually have a little melatonin in them too. Oh
They're
my
gonna be
God.
so fucking scared of that plane taking off.
Yeah, they might not be the best.
Just lose their
But here's the
fucking
thing:
minds, dude.
he loves to sit in my lap. So if I got him curled up in a ball in my lap, Paul's dude, he's gonna be in heaven because he's blind too. So he's not gonna fucking know. So he'll be in my lap. The only thing is, I've taken him to the vet before. If he doesn't like where he is, he goes. And he could potentially
Your dog and kids crying. Holy shit!
He could potentially do that for 3.5
You should
hours.
just join them.
Huh?
If the kids and the dog are crying, you and your wife have to cry also.
Oh yeah,
You
I
just
might.
have to be the
I might.
crybaby,
I might.
family. Just Cry the entire time. Cry through security. Cry. Go to the Delta Lounge. Scream. Cry.
Dude, we bring our kids to the Delta, like the American Lounge and all that shit. People do not
You're
like
in the
that.
Admirals Club.
The Admirals Club. People are not fans when you bring your kids in there because we got to put them down. We got to put the youngest one down for a nap. Sometimes you got to just like squeeze them and they'll cry for a little bit and then they pass out. Just got to hold them because they'll try to get out and like, dude, stop, you're tired. So they go like, ah, ah. You just watch people just going, just get back to the laptop and it's like, dude, my bad. What do you want me to do?
I know.
What do you want me to do, dude?
I know.
I paid $50. I'm coming in the
I
club.
know.
It's a shame. All you need is $50 because I can come in now.
I know.
You jerk. Quit looking at me like that. And then and then Maya runs around like a fucking psycho, dude, and screams and jumps. Dude, anyone sitting, anyone sitting behind us, she pops up over their head. It's a litmus test.
That's adorable, though.
It's kind of cute. And most people actually are big fans of a kid popping over their head and being like, hey. But some people just go, and they just are not fans.
Yeah, some people are flying to their father's funeral.
True. Well, what a better time. That's Dios de los Muertos being like life, death. My father's funeral. Ha ha, child.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Perhaps their child.
My SSRIs are working. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I might go on SSRIs as a prophylactic to parents' death. Like my parents are going to die, and I just want to be.
I
ready
need to be on Zoloft.
I'm going to be on Zoloft for years, and when it happens, I just go, whatever.
Yeah. You know,
Well, I can't. I'm chemically set
I've
up
been
in a way.
I've been in a chemical. My brain's castrated. I've been retarded for 40 straight years. I've drifted through the last 40 straight years.
Yeah, just for this one moment, the doctor calls you and you go, "That's fine. I've been
it was
prepared."
time. Ooh, new 90-day fiance's on.
Damn, I was thinking about chemical eunuchs recently. I don't know what the fuck I can't think of it. What I was talking about.
It's an interesting thought.
Yeah, just like they're basically castrated.
There has to be some eunuchs in MK.
Yeah,
Are there any eunuchs in MK, Lamisi?
there's gotta be, dude.
Sub-Zero better have a cock, dude. I
Definitely got a
need
cock. He's got
Sub
a
to have a
cock.
cock, dude.
I think Baraka might be a eunuch. I can see Baraka
What?
being a eunuch.
I thought Bracco had a big ass dick.
Actually, Barakas do have dicks because Melina has sex with him. And they make fun of her more in the game for having sex with Barakas.
Really?
Yeah. Because they're like bestial type people.
True.
There's a guy named Havoc. He's not really a eunuch, but his body parts can come off.
Nice.
So that's kind of...
It's kind of ideal,
50-50,
actually.
Yeah.
I'd love nothing more than to tap into some eunuch energy. I'm gonna take it off for the day.
Does Scorpion have a penis?
Scorpion's gotta have a penis, although I don't know, dude. I don't
In
know.
Mortal Kombat, I'm not worried about real scorpions.
What do you mean, the actor? Does the actor of Scorpion have a penis? Has there been any
here's
good
a nice
eunuch?
Reddit.
What?
Mortal Kombat 11 cock size tier list.
There you go.
Scorpion better have the fuck.
Who's got the hammer?
Porn star cock.
I mean, Johnny Cage probably has a
RoboCop's on there. No cock.
Yeah, definitely.
Micro penis, Scorpion, and
What?
who's the guy who does the bicycle kick?
Liu Kang. I mean, that's just not right. That's not
micro
nice.
penis, Liu Kang, and Scorpion.
I mean, okay.
Embarrassingly small Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage.
All right, that's not bad.
Decent size. I don't know any of these characters.
Johnny Cage is a hog, dude.
Massive cock. Raiden, the Joker, Rambo. Who's the cowboy guy?
No, not Stryker.
Who's the cowboy? Aaron Black, massive cock.
I mean, I can see that actually. That kind of
Porn star cock, Jax. Jax, Spawn, the Aztec guy. All right, this is a good
It's just
podcast.
racist, dude.
Kotal Khan has a huge cock.
I think Liu Kang has the biggest dick in the game. You put me on record saying you no way you can bicycle kick with a big fat dick.
No.
That's micro bird. You cannot do that.
Sub-Zero does probably have a small penis. He's so frigid.
True. True.
He's so cold.
Scorpions was probably huge when he burned it off.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
I can't believe you like Scorpion more than Sub-Zero, dude.
I can't play with Sub-Zero, dude.
He does suck. He's a little slow.
I can't. Yeah, he's slow, and I can't get with his fucking shit. Does he even have a teleport?
He doesn't have a teleport. That fucking pisses me off when you remember how to teleport.
He doesn't have, oh god, that
That's
gets you.
so annoying, dude.
When I fly through the
So
screen.
nice when you get an uppercut on a
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that feels good. You
God,
got
I
enough
wanna
to
play
fucking
so
stop playing around.
It's so fucking bad.
We're gonna play in a couple minutes.
We
We just
will.
have to keep podcasting.
We do. We have to podcast.
We just have to podcast through this. What else is funny? What else is going
Rochester
on?
was tight. I had a lot of stuff. Drove home with my kids. That fucking blew hard as hell. I did get road dog glory though. I drove the longest, obviously. Ask Sean how long he drove
Obviously.
for.
How long did you drive?
0 hours.
Once you dried your tears from the subway incident.
No, Sean wanted to drive. Sean was put me
I
in
offered to
coach.
drive.
Hey, I can drive.
He was put me in coach the whole
He
time.
drove last night.
Yeah,
Me and Sean went and did a show. He drove.
he was a road dog. He,
Very
he-
nice.
he crushed coffee, and I was like, I'll let you know.
I
But
was on standby.
he was on stand. He wanted. He's like, dude, let me in. I said, Sean, the
I
road.
have to drive.
This is
I
an
also was
expedition
kind of nervous though.
to drive the whole family in the
I
rain.
killed you and your entire
Yeah,
family
dude.
by
Yeah.
accident.
It was fucking pouring rain. We drove through the pouring
it's the
rain at
fucking
nighttime.
shittiest.
Dude, I was hydroplaning. It was
Scary,
fucked up.
yeah.
I got off an
In a
exit and like
tank.
they had roadworks, so there was a bit of a dip, and it was like, I went, whoa!
A huge SUV.
It's an enormous expeditions are huge, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Drove back through the rain. I mean, I was like sleepy, being like, if I give in to the sleepiness, my whole family dies.
Yeah.
Sean Gardini dies, dude. It's gonna be terrible.
That would have been so sad.
If Sean Gardini died,
I mean, the podcast would just, oh my God, it'd be me and Lemaire.
true.
You imagine just two dudes just sitting here like, I don't care.
You guys would be fighting, dude. You guys would be fighting about
His fucking bullshit opinions.
yeah, dude.
I hate his opinions.
Swift.
They're not that bad, dude. They're pretty good.
You just like saying bad opinions.
True. He's a contrarian.
That's a thing he likes.
True. He's a contrarian.
I am a contrarian. Yes.
Total contrarian.
Nah, dude.
How do you feel about attitude teas?
What's attitude tease?
Like just being like, don't even today.
Yeah.
I can't even today.
Sarcasm's my first language.
How do you feel about sarcasm?
Me, I feel like sarcasm's kind of hack.
Really?
Yeah.
You transcended the chasm.
Yeah. It's old school, dude. That's back in the 2000s type comedy.
Yeah.
True. Good point.
Don't pass it. Don't be
Yeah,
afraid.
get back over
You
here.
were doing good. You finally had a good opinion.
What was your big opinion today that got Shane?
He
pissed
said
off?
Travis Kelce was the first player in the NFL to want to fuck Taylor Swift.
It's the football player that ever wanted to fuck Taylor Swift.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Why?
Why do you?
Dude, she's olive oil.
If
dude.
you
Nobody in the NFL, nobody in the LFL wants olive oil.
if you polled the
She had no ass.
NFL,
That's what you're saying.
pause. If you took a poll, pause
True.
in the NFL and said how many of you would fuck Taylor Swift,
Yeah, they'd fuck Taylor
But
Swift.
that's just machismo.
Oh.
That's the keeping up.
You're saying
the-
that's just toxic masculinity.
yeah.
and then I sent him a bunch of pictures of players' wives, and I was like,
That was the killer.
brother,
Yeah, that was the killer.
There was a lot of T.
Hold on, you got that list pretty quick. That was insane.
easy. You just Google NFL
True. NFL wives. Yeah, true. Yeah, that was. I'm with Lemaire on again. It's not my cup of tea, obviously, but dudes would smash. Dudes would headhunt Swift just for Kanye.
What do you mean? Oh, just for Kanye?
Yeah, be like, yeah, bro, big bro. I
made
took
that
her
bitch
down.
famous.
Beyonce should have won that. I took her down.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I just don't like I don't see it.
You said the bitch has no ass. You said
I
the bitch has
agree.
no ass.
I
That bitch
agree.
got
I
no
don't think
ass.
she's like
She got a long back.
she's not top of my list,
She's a pretty lady.
but you would fuck her.
Only if she offered. I mean, that's the only way it's going to happen.
You're saying you wouldn't rape Taylor Swift? I got news for you,
Only if
brother.
she was cool with
you
it.
would have to. Like, what are you talking about?
Dude, what? Dude, me and Taylor, dude, we're close.
This is
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. She would cancel the tour. That's not funny. All right, let's get out of that.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
get out of
I'm
it.
looking at photographs of Taylor Swift.
She's pretty.
She's pretty.
She's a pretty lady.
Pretty lady. You're saying those NFL guys aren't into that.
Yeah.
I think you're forgetting a lot of the NFL.
True.
Oh, yeah.
They would take her down. I mean, I get your point also. Yes, they would all take her down gladly. It would all. I mean, dude.
I would say, for real, if you ask the NFL, would you fuck Taylor Swift? It would be 95% yes.
It'd be a resounding
It
hell
would
yeah.
be a constant, like, yeah.
Yeah, a big hall of Vikings going, ah.
But I feel like if you asked them any woman, they'd be like, yeah.
That's also my point.
Yeah.
Fair.
What's the control then?
Point to the gentleman.
Is the original statement is Kelsey's the only player that would fuck Taylor Swift in the NFL. That's totally false.
Yeah.
All right.
I concede that the gentleman from Rhode Island concedes.
Yeah, I mean, what are we talking about?
Dude, I've noticed a phenomenon on the internet now where
Don't you dare put those fucking Dion's on,
I can't.
That is neon
I hate
matte,
these
dude.
sunglasses, dude. These are the pair I keep in my car. I
You
hate
look
these
good in
fucking
those.
things. I hate these fucking. I
You're a
hate
Terminator,
this,
bro.
This part pisses
It is a
me
little
off.
girly.
Yeah, it's
Those are-
fucking. Brittany, don't get me started on that
Those
either.
are girl glasses.
She tells me they're girl glasses. All my sunglasses, those are girl sunglasses, and I get in a deep crisis where I'm going.
No, I just go, I got a giant fat face. That's why they look small.
True. Thank you. Dude, there's so you know Oliver Anthony, or the guy who sang like the rich man from North
Yes.
Richmond. First of all, I got fucked up at the Philadelphia Comedy Festival, and there's a redheaded dude with a beard, and I was like, "Hey guys, get up for fucking Anthony Oliver," and the whole crowd went, "The fuck is he talking about?" I mean, the guy was like, "Bah!" And they were like, and I was like, "Anyway," and then I started.
Yeah.
Like, fuck,
I blew it already. Fuck.
dude. My YouTube feed now is nothing but dudes in the woods with acoustic guitars trying to cash in on Oliver Anthony glory. It is my favorite thing to watch online of dudes just going on like, yeah, and I also hate rich man.
Yeah.
And I'm in the woods with motherfucking dogs too.
Also, not racist against Colorado. I also hate that.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Exactly. You hate racial phenomena.
It's clearly just white people like, this is music.
Dude, and it's the comments
You
are
think
like,
it is a good song.
yeah, of course, but it's very, for me, I'm laughing and
I have
watching
not listened to it once.
everyone be like,
I
I'm
have
in the
not
woods.
listened to the whole thing
Dude,
once.
it's so. Oh man, I wish I found this video. It was my favorite thing. It was a dude who looks like a girl. Literally, me and Brittany both thought it was a girl, but then they're like, "Oh, the first comment was the voice is so surprising." The dude comes in and it's so he's like, "Oh."
Damn, I'm still looking at Taylor Swift. She does have a bit of a Napoleon Dynamite face. She looks exactly like Napoleon Dynamite, dude.
I'm gonna find this. Here we go. No, that's not it. I'm gonna
Napoleon
find it.
dress. He cleans up nice.
Napoleon Diney. God damn it, where is this fucking thing? But yeah, dude, if you get into like white guys in the woods playing country songs on the guitar, trying to be like Appalachian as hell, it's a new genre now that's sweeping YouTube, and it's so funny to watch. The first guy who came out is like, damn, 1 million views. Next guy, 20,000. It's like 15K.
Enough.
Like, all right, we've tapped it out. But yeah, this one guy, dude, his voice comes in, and it's the funniest fucking thing. Here it is, dude. This is the guy. That's why I thought it was a girl.
That's not a girl?
It's not a girl, it's a guy.
It's pretty good.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's
It's fantastic. The voice is surprising. The comments are always the same thing. It's not. They have like grandmom bots who are like, "God bless you, God bless your children,
God bless you.
God bless your children."
Trump. God bless you, Trump 2024. Trump 2024.
Yeah, the guy's great. It was just surprising when I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, here we go, white guy in the woods," and it's like,
White Guy in the Woods is
There's
nice,
so many
dude.
white guys with pipes on them, dude.
Why aren't we allowed to perform in the woods?
We can. We got to do it.
Yeah.
Although it'd be political. If you go in the woods with a dog and do stand up, now you're political.
Obviously.
White guys go to the woods for one thing only. Dude.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
White guys in the woods is bad.
Oh yeah.
You
I mean, we
can't
can
get
go
us in the
alone.
woods.
You got to give us a challenging terrain to master with
There's
our
even dudes that
expensive
go
jackets.
hiking with their ladies. A lot of times those ladies don't come back, dude.
No, dude.
You go out in the woods, you go, I'd like to kill you, bitch.
Well, you'd be like, I can set a grueling pace. You're setting a moderate pace.
Yeah,
You're
you
going-
go, keep up.
The rations are getting crushed. You're going, oh, I just got reminded I have these fucking turkey sticks in my house. They taste like pepperoni. Oh my God, dude. I
That's
can't
why
wait
your
to go home.
fucking farts, you got farts
Nah,
and diarrhea.
dude.
You eat turkey sticks.
Nuh-uh. That was after I had
Pepperoni-flavored
diarrhea.
turkey sticks?
They're going to bind me up.
They're not going to bind you up,
They're
brother.
going to fucking bind me. dude.
Anything that tastes like pepperoni is
Oh
a
my
gateway to re.
It's the portal.
The road to re is lined with pepperoni sticks.
Dude, I don't know what you talked about, but I was like, oh shit, I've been thinking about those.
You're talking about rations.
You're
You're thinking about being in the woods eating turkey sticks.
God damn. The turkey sticks completely blank. MIB flashed me. I don't know what we're talking about. I want to eat those pepperoni sticks.
You are a dog, dude.
Total dog.
You're a mutt.
Dude, I fucking literally thought of those. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. You know when you try a new snack? I don't try new snacks often.
I don't try new snacks.
When one completely takes you over, like, this is the new snack, I was so pleasantly surprised. The beef sticks.
I think people are going to be shocked to know I'm not much of a snack man. I'm just a hearty feast man.
No,
dude.
for real, dude. I typically don't snack during the day as a regimen, but when I go on the road, I buy snacks.
Yeah, you like to purchase snacks on the road.
Exactly, because then I want to eat food. It's going to make my tummy hurt. So I'm like, let me buy some snacks that I know I can eat.
Before the show, and then after you have,
you
have 15 beers and Buffalo Bites. And you go, God damn, I think I'm coming down with something.
Well, now I'm going to cuddle my dog. Because then instead of 15 beers, I go back to the room
cuddle
and
a
say,
dog.
well, before I go,
Jackson, go into the
I'll
bathroom.
listen to an audiobook and I go, let me just see what's up here. And then you're in Salt Lake and they say, yeah, you can't look at this porn site. And I go, oh, I remember the other ones. And you go, oh, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mormons.
Sorry, Mormons, you're not going to be able to stop me from jizzing. Nice try.
But yeah, dude, I'm back off of stuff. This will be the test. I obviously made it this week. I didn't fab. But this week will be tough, dude. Out in Tacoma, out in the wild woods, dude.
Tacoma.
I might fab in the woods. I might
Wanna
bring my
be
guitar out there. I don't know.
Yeah. Who are you going to be mad about? The fat cats in Washington?
Jews. Oh. These damn Jews. I might ruin the movement. I might be a saboteur of the movement.
Take it too far.
They go out in the woods and go, oh, look. I might yodel. The Jew.
You got a nice yodel.
Thank you. If I yodel about you can yodel about the Jews. I love the fucking Jews. I just love it. It's always struck me as funny.
Yeah.
To be like the Jews.
Yeah.
It's so fun. To me,
I like them.
They're great. But it's the word of it is just perfect.
Yeah.
It lends itself to just like bitter scorn to go into Jews.
Jews.
Even like the Polish. It's like you're kind of like laughing as you say it. It's got a phonetic resonance to it.
Of course.
The Jews. If I trip, I actually tripped up the steps. If I trip and fall, I'm like, Jews.
The Jews.
Who set the ratio for stair height? Probably them.
Obviously the Jews.
Said trip me. Try blacks.
No, I would never.
No. Yeah, if you fell and went blacks.
No, that's not funny.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny about that.
Dude, if you fell,
Like,
if someone's
fucking black people,
if you fell and skinned your knee and you're like, fucking black people, someone caught you and you got in trouble, it'd be the funniest thing in the world. He fell, and when he was in pain, he yelled, black people. And that's why
I'm telling on him.
And I'm going to tell.
I'm going to tattle.
I'm going to go to the movie theater and just solo, just fucking, fuck. Like Laura Boebert, I'm going to fucking grab my own boobs and vape so hard.
She was vaping too?
Yeah, she
That's
vaped.
what got her busted.
That was the unforgivable.
Don't tread on her though, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
She's a patriot.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
She's allowed to get her tits rubbed.
In a movie theater.
She observes the Second Amendment.
True.
She loves it.
Damn, what if someone was grabbing her tits and she was like, wait, what's that?
Yeah. All it takes is one good guy with a gun.
True.
All it takes is one bad bitch with a gun.
Yeah. True that. We need
That's got to be an hour.
Yeah, it is. 54.
It's almost Mortal Kombat time. That's all right. Now it's time for you to... Who can do the best Mortal Kombat song? I'd like to hear Lemaire try.
What's the Mortal Kombat song?
The intro?
Oh, yeah.
You got to hit the initial yell. You can do it. You can do it.
Mortal Kombat!
Yes, I can't wait to play. Thank you guys so much. Mortal Kombat.
We'll let Guard Dog get a Mortal Kombat
Show.
yell.
Oh, here we go. And then we get the pepperoni stick. I'm like, do you have GoPuff? I'm going to see if they have them on GoPuff. You guys have no idea. They're turkey, really, but.
Go, boy.
Please, fucking up. Mortal Kombat.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Yell! You sounded like McDonald's. Me and my mom and my dad are playing Mortal Kombat. Try it. Get a good yell, dude. I know you can yell, you psycho.
Dude, you got a primal scream, dude.
You are
Primal
deep
scream.
down. You're a nasty psycho. Scream, scream, you rotten bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Mortal Kombat. Scream it louder.
No, you scream it.
I can't. I have a sore throat.
Yeah, you can't.
If I try, it'll hurt.
No, do it.
Hold on.
They don't have the turkey beef sticks. Fuck.
Mortal Kombat!
Oh my god.
That's how you do it, dude.
Yeah, that's
Holy
good.
shit.
I blew it at the combat. I had the mortal.
That was
nice.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I can go high pitch.
Try it. Now you gotta sing. Sing for me. Louder. You can mumble when you sing.
Yeah, this is fucking
Well,
bullshit.
Sing loud. I want to hear it
Oh,
over here.
shit. Beep, 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 beep.
Am I singing the wrong song?
This is an Italian style
it?
beef stick. It might taste like a meatball. Just heads up.
This is what we need for the diarrhea. Now we need some horrific burps. You know what would pair nicely with these dog farts? Italian burps. It's a fine pairing. Don't pass the
coming.
mic, dude. You got to hit one good Mortal Kombat.
No.
Scream as loud as you can.
Come on,
hit it
dude.
out.
I feel so good after that
It
primal
feels good
scream, dude.
screaming.
don't like it.
No, you're gonna feel good.
Dude, for
I
real.
get nervous.
You're
Why
gonna
are you
level
nervous
yo,
about it? It's fun
your
to
level
scream.
up is waiting for you, dude. Your level up is right there.
You're not allowed to play MK1 if you don't scream.
I can't play it.
I just paid $110 for Mortal Kombat. Why the fuck is it $110?
That's expensive.
I'm never gonna play this fucking game.
No, you'll play, dude.
Scream, please, so we can have this. No, scream Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
Yeah,
Perfect.
that was good.
That was great, dude.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
You unleashed the beast.
I feel
What
I'm
character
too
is?
shy.
What character do you think Guard Dog's gonna be?
I like to consider myself a reptile kind of guy.
Ooh, that was a
That
reptilian
gives
yell.
us the three ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I'm Sub, Scorpion, Reptile.
Lemaire.
You play as girls, which is he
Pervert,
plays the girl
pervert.
characters, which is the most
horny.
perverted thing possible.
My character's not in this game anymore. It was the bug lady, so I'm going to
Yeah,
play. I
I'm
play
You
glad
fucking-
Bug Lady was bullshit.
Perv, dude.
Bug Lady was bullshit. You remember that? She had
Yes,
the
I know what
stinger
the
that
fuck
would
he
come
was
out?
doing. It was bullshit, dude.
I go classic ninja, Sub-Zero.
True.
It'd
Yeah,
be
the
nice
old
if
school.
somebody got Raiden going.
Raiden's slow, but
Raiden's
he's
slow as
nasty,
shit,
though.
but
Yeah, teleport master. Dude, let's fire this
All right.
up. Bye.
thank you.